Starknight sent me a rear window for the 2021 Turbo XP. So it should be the tinted one. I'm going to pop it out of the box and then we'll get this thing put on real quick. The cuts and everything look really nice. It comes with the film on it. It tells you to take that off first, but you're supposed to actually check the fitment to make sure that everything fits on there the way it should. Might be a little difficult with mine because I've got the full 32-inch tire in here, so I'm going to check it out. I might need to slightly modify it because I can't bring that tire out anymore. I've already modified that as much as I can. We gusseted it, so we'll check it out. All right, this is fairly important to note. If you have a bunch of stuff, lights, speakers, wires and stuff all over the place, you're probably going to have to mount this differently than what they say in the instructions. Like, whatever the window is actually going to be on the outside instead of riding along the inside here. But I don't really have a choice because I got wires, I got stuff on the other side. There's just things all over the place. This thing's like a lot of accessories. I use everything, but there's just a lot of it. So even here, you know, I'm not able to get it totally on the inside of this, the inside of the bar. So mine's going to be on the outside of the bar. Setup. So I'm just going to peel this back all the way around. Not going to take it completely off. I'm just going to peel it around the edges. Now remember, I'm putting my weather stripping on backwards because I want my windshield or my back window to actually go on. On the last part, I just ran that felt right through here, and then I ended up putting the weather stripping on this bottom piece. And one thing I found that helps is if you use like a rubber mallet, you just tap it all the way around it because it's got a metal rim inside of it. It helps it to kind of fit the contours on this. Right, so as you can see, I fit this up here. You can see I've got a gap up here, but that's because I'm still adjusting it. I had to take the soundbar off, and that's also one of the main reasons I mounted it that, and I have a carrying case here that I mount in the middle. But I mounted it on the outside just for those reasons. The bottom doesn't fit on mine because, once again, I'm not mounting it inside of the cage. I'm mounting it on the outside, right? So I'm not mounting it correctly technically, but that's okay for this setup. So what I'm gonna end up doing is actually trimming this down a little bit. And I mean, this thing, I think it's pretty tight. So I am going to, because this one is not being installed like a traditional set. It's not being installed inside the cage. It's being installed outside. The bottom part here was too long and was hitting this. That's my fault. It has nothing to do with the manufacturer. They built it the way it's supposed to be built. I'm putting it on the outside, so I'm actually going to be trimming down. So far is awesome. This thing is really cool. I got to readjust my lights and stuff, but it is. I'm more than impressed with this. Like, I'm really surprised how sturdy it is. I can't wait to get on the trails and not have crap hitting me in the back of the head and Dad in the back of the head and just getting covered in mud. So this is awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. Thanks for hooking me up. So this is after I've trimmed it down. You can see you use an oscillating cutting tool and it actually works really well. So this is after it's completely cut and I've put everything on there. So you can see the weather stripping down there. It does a really nice job sealing everything up.